What's happening, people everywhere now on YouTube? How are you doing? It's me, I2I35, aka Josiah David, and here I am at the movie theater getting to watch the Star Wars The Force Awakens opening up in Japan the first day. And I've got my little BB-8 droid going around right here. It's quite amazing with this technology, how it just advances, and what do you know, there's a giant crowd of people gathering around here. I'm going to set the record straight right up front. I'm not turning into a movie blogger. I'm just basically wanting to show that I grew up on Star Wars, and basically it is one of my favorite childhood anthems. And I gotta say, I still enjoy the prequels despite all their flaws, and I know that the originals compare vastly much better compared to the prequels. And I just gotta say that, hey, the science fiction story is a really simple way of looking at good and evil, and I gotta say that I am certainly pumped to actually be watching this movie. And J.J. Abrams, man, a Jewish guy directing this, and I'm just hoping that it will honestly be good, and I'm so looking forward to it. And people will call him a nerd, but hey, I'm glad he is able to get a hold of a lot of things, and I'm just hoping this movie even passes the Bechdel test and such. Got my Kylo Ren lightsaber. I gotta say, this is one of a kind that I've never actually seen before. I bet those hilts are supposed to protect the hand or something. And I just want to say that maybe even within this week or the next, I'll be releasing more videos. I'll be doing more videos, maybe even reply to the YouTube blogger, The Armored Skeptic. I have a mask of my own too. And I just gotta say, Armored Skeptic, you're sticking to a lot of cowardly bullying. There's no nice way to say it. And just actually for basic information, this will be the first Star Wars movie I've ever seen in theaters. Yes, the ones I grew up on, I actually always watched on video cassette or DVD or at another friend's house. The fact is, this being the first one I ever got to see on the big screen, that's amazing. I'm hoping to even get a good seat. And last but not least, Star Wars is an amazing movie. But I just want to take this moment on screen to actually recommend the movie to a lot of people that especially a lot of don't even seem to know about. Even a lot of people watch movies nowadays. Groundhog Day is a great movie to watch as well. I watched this for the first time last year, and I was absolutely blown away. I thought, wow, I've never seen this movie before. This is amazing. How did I never hear of this movie? The fact is, don't judge a movie either by its cover. I honestly thought this movie had a much better engaging and meaningful and original romantic love story than I dare say Titanic. So if you have not watched Groundhog Day, you're totally missing out. It's one of those movies you have to see at least once before you die. But hey, Star Wars is still awesome, but Groundhog Day is still a movie worth watching as well. Oh my. Guys, that's how... Okay, just to rephrase, JJ, remarkable. I don't want to give any spoilers in this video, so I'll just say thank you to the cast, thank you to the crew. That was amazing. What a sweet villain Kylo Ren is. I'm not joking. I'm not going to say what he is, but hey, Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. Yeah, that's all in Japanese. I'm sure a lot of you evolutionists will be saying to me, oh, if you believe in the Bible and the creation, why are you watching the Star Wars movie? Well, it's a childhood thing. I've got even this Star Wars shirt of my own. So that's how you know. I want you to know that I am a big Star Wars fan. And I don't just, want to stick with making just biblical YouTube videos also talking about creation, science, and evolution, and those kind of things. But I gotta say, this kind of entertainment is an amazing story showing the pure battle between good and evil with great memorable characters that you like and can relate to. And I gotta say, I'm glad it has a comeback. Has a comeback. It's amazing. Well, they're the people who run the place. And I'm not even joking, my leg was shaking the entire time while I was in the theater. I mean, it was amazing. The story was gripping, it was powerful, it was emotional, it was engaging. That's how I thought of it, by the way. But I'm sure this movie's going to speak to a dozen different people in a whole different way. But I gotta say, it's great to return to the franchise because this story is great beyond imagination, and I love how it really can take our reality and explain things in kind of a cool different way, even in a biblical way. And even the last thing I have to say is, people would usually say, may the force be with you, but I have to say, may the Lord be with you. Woo! Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and even happy holidays as well. Peace out, keep thinking, Jesus bless you, and TDFN, shout out for now. And Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars, are you kidding?
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
The dark side and the light.